Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I wanted to make this video here talking about some of my waifus that I have. Because it's like a truck going by. There's been some comments. I think there's something wrong with the lighting too. I don't know what's going on. I think there's something wrong with my camera. There's been some comments recently in the comments that have been telling me that have been saying I'm gay, and that's not true. I'm not gay. So I just wanted to make a video to talk about waifus that I have and some of the females that I want to lay. I'm not gay. So I have some friends here also who wanted to clear up their waifus, and I guess maybe they've been getting some questions too, also, and some they wanted to join in on this video. So this is gonna be a big waifu bonanza, people. Get excited. Yay. And yeah, you know, it's if you have a waifu that's on the list, be sure to leave a comment. If you don't have a waifu that's on the list, leave a comment. If you don't like the waifus on my list, don't leave a comment. Keep that to yourself. But if you do like them, then leave a comment. If you don't know any of them, if you have recommendations for... so number 10 on my list, let me get my list here. We got Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife from Disco Elysium. I think that's a pick that everyone can agree with, really. I think that's a pretty easy pick that everyone can sympathize with. If you know the character, you know she's very sexy. And her husband is like a cryptozoologist, which I think either means that he's gonna go to jail for scams, or he might get like eaten by like a big insulindian puzzball or something. I don't know. But either way, it sounds like he's not gonna be with her for long, and that's when I swoop in. Yeah. That's my swoop in. Treat her right, show her a good time. Yeah, I definitely think that if I got a chance with Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife from Disco Elysium, that I would definitely sweep her off her feet, because she is in a wheelchair, so it wouldn't be very difficult. And the best thing about that is that I wouldn't have to go upstairs with her, like, ever. And that sounds really great, you know, because I got a glandular problem. I don't like stairs. She's really sexy, by the way. Number 9, I went with Amy Scheckerhauser from GTA Vice City. She's a K-Talk radio host, chat talk host. We hear her voice only. We only hear her voice. And she has a very nice voice, very sexy voice. I think she's probably a sexy lady. I think she's probably a very sexy lady. And as also that game was set in the 80s, so that was like, she was like in her 20s probably. And like, you think about it, she's like probably still alive even. I mean, like she's probably not even dead. So like, that's pretty good too. There's a part in the GTA Vice City talk call thing where she does, where a feminist calls in, and the feminist is talking about like not shaving her armpits and stuff. And Amy Scheckerhauser's just like, that's cringe. You're not based. I mean, she didn't say it like that because it's the 80s, but she said it in like old-timey talk. And she said that like she does shave her armpits and that feminism's stupid. And I think the woke agenda really needs to come to an end. So like, I'm down with that. I'm down with that kind of messaging. So Amy Scheckerhauser is my choice for number 9. Number 8, I have it's the heart card soldiers from Kingdom Hearts, not the ones from regular Alice in Wonderland, but just the ones from Kingdom Hearts. They're the only ones that matter to me. And I'm not gay, so like, not the men, not the cards with dicks, just the cards that have vaginas, not the ones with dicks, okay? I don't know. I think there's probably some. But I don't want the ones with dicks. People keep saying that I want the card soldiers with the ones with the dicks. I don't. They'd stop leaving comments about how I want the Alice in Wonderland card heart soldiers that have dicks. I don't. I want the ones that have the vaginas. I only want the ones that have the vaginas. How hard is it for you fucking people to understand this? God damn it. And it's just the Kingdom Hearts ones too, by the way. It's not the ones from normal Alice in Wonderland. It's just the ones from Kingdom Hearts. I only want the ones from Kingdom Hearts. It's not that difficult. It's pretty specific. You'd think that people would be able to fucking understand this. You pieces of shit. I'm not gay. So number 7 is one that I think people hate this character for some reason. I don't know why. I know it's going to be a controversial choice on my list. People are going to give me shit for this one, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. I know that it's going to be controversial. I don't get it. Also, underage. The character is also underage. But the thing is, you know, I don't know. There's been some kind of, like, rumor going around that I'm a pedophile, too. Like, a gay pedophile. And I just don't know where that came from. I'm neither of those things. I'm just neither of those things. Okay, my choice is Scrappy-Doo. Okay, number 7 is Scrappy-Doo, but it's a Rule 63. It's a gender swap Scrappy-Doo. It's not the normal Scrappy-Doo. It's not one that has a dick. It's one that has not got a penis. It doesn't have a penis. Okay? So it's a female Scrappy-Doo. And yeah, I know Scrappy-Doo is underage, but like, she's very mature for her age, alright? I'll have you know, like, a lot of adults, okay, are like fucking baby men who just absorb themselves with preschool kids media all day long, and they never grow and they never learn and they never have any desire to leave their tiny little frame of existence in which they've shackled themselves. And Scrappy-Doo is not like that, man. Scrappy-Doo is very precocious. Again, female Scrappy-Doo here, not the male one. I don't want one with a dick. So, number 6, I got Metal Slime from Dragon Quest. And the thing about Metal Slime is it's a very different pick from Scrappy-Doo, because Scrappy-Doo is like young, doesn't have a lot of experience. And Metal Slime's all about experience. I mean, you're with a Metal Slime, you're gonna get a lot of experience. But they're also very elusive, and that's the way I like my women. I like a woman to play hard to get. I like a woman to run away from me. Maybe for several blocks. Maybe you gotta hide in her bushes, you know, in order to catch one. You know, that's just the way that sometimes the best women are hard to get. That's just the way that it is. And Metal Slime is definitely one of those. So, definitely number 6. Also, weird elasticy Metal Slime texture probably feels really, really good on the balls. Really good on... So, yeah, there's a lot of reasons to love Metal Slime. Definitely a good number 6 pick. So, number 5, and I went with the computer virus. It's not the same as any of the other stuff that I picked, but it's the I love you virus. And the thing is you'd get an email and it would be like, I love you, and then it would be secretly a bad email, and it would have a bunch of viruses in it and stuff, and it would like send your computer to NASA or something. But I don't know, I always just thought, like, what if you got an email from someone and it was like actually saying that they love you, and they were like, hey, how's your day, and, you know, do you want to talk about how you've been feeling and what's been going on at school and stuff? And like, you know, I don't know, I think that would be nice. I just think that would be nice. And the other thing is, you don't know if someone's sending you an email and you don't know who they are. They could be really hot. She could have really nice cans. And number 4, I went with a pretty classic pick. It's a Mario character, very sexy Mario character, known for her sexuality. I'm going with the piano from Mario 64. And the thing about her, she's a very Metal Slime-like pick. She's very elegant. She's an elegant woman, the piano, and she's also very feisty. Elegant and feisty. She's got a refinement, but also a very hard edge, and she's got all those teeth. She probably gives amazing head. I like it toothy. That's the way I like it. when a woman does it. I'm not getting. So before we get into my top three numbers here of waifus, I have some friends who decided to join in also, and they're gonna have their waifus now. So take it away, fellas.
Folks, I was tasked by Claw here to pick the best waifu possible. So some of them I was thinking of, I was thinking obviously your usual ones like that Asuka and Rey from Star Wars. You have the Rey from that other show. Obviously, but I was saying I could go for like a real life person, like some Instagram influencer like Lean Beef Patty. I could go for that. Maybe that's a little too weird for a waifu video, and I really sat to think about it. It was two choices, but I picked the best one, and clearly it's Bill Dauterive. It's Bill Dauterive. Bill Dauterive is handsome, he's smart, he knows how to cut hair, only has snapped one time, obviously Bill Dauterive is the best waifu ever.
Hey guys, it's Slugs Eating Slug 6 here, better known as Black Brains, the rap mashup guy, and leader of the Super Brains Kingdom. My friend George Costanza 666 invited me to share a few things about my dynamite guy. So, I actually have some news to share, and well, here it goes. Me and Gilgamesh broke up. He used my last command seal when I asked him to put me in a triangle hole until I passed out after climax. When I came to, he was gone. So was my Nintendo Switch OLED and collection of Figmas. I really liked him because of his, well, amazing sexy body and good looking face, but he robbed me, so I think we're broken up now. I wanted to share that I have a new dynamite guy. I am now in a relationship with the Duke from Resident Evil Village, where the word village actually also means 8. He smells really bad, and is a big fat potato man who sits in a carriage like it's a lazy boy. But he's a nice guy, and also gives me Steam games when I'm having a bad day where I want to sit alone under the blanket. I never want to touch him, but he's smart and funny, and is okay if we don't sleep in the same room. Sometimes a dynamite guy doesn't have to be a guy. And no, I don't mean girls, because girls, much like my new boyfriend, the Duke, are disgusting and make me sad. Sometimes objects, vehicles, and even fictional war machines can be extremely erotic and can be comforting to spend time with. One of my crushes is the Shagohod from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snakey.
Soviet Union. Jungle. Shogun. Tank.
It is a high-mobility armored tank piloted by Volgin. Sometimes, I wish I could sleep in the Shagohod and smell how good it is.
Naked Snake. Metal Gear. Solid 3.
I am also attracted to Servbot helmets from the Dead Rising franchise. And before you ask, no, it's silly. I'm not attracted to Servbots. That would be ridiculous. I simply like the idea of spending quiet moments with a plastic Servbot helmet beside me, occasionally putting it on to smell the inside of it and finally feel something. So thank you, Deadwing Costanza, for letting me talk about my erotic proclivities. I'm off to play Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey in a different room than the Duke, so he doesn't speak to me. Oh, and that's the original off of my R4 card, and not Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, because Modern Atlas is terrible! And I will rant on them someday. Brains out. Ciao!
Hi, hello, I am the Garbage Man. You may know me from Under Your Porch. I am here because they have my family. My number one bestest waifu is Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 1 Revelations on GameCube. Plus the HD remaster available now on Steam. My reasons are when in Resident Evil 1 Revelations on GameCube, she looked pretty. Who also couldn't forget when in Resident Evil 3 Revelations when she throws the a lamp. And a real good one is Resident Some Evil Revelations, where she finds the spooky gun. Oh, and also Resident with Evil 5 Revelations, where she was evil and working with eugenics Johnny Bravo, and a file specifically mentions that just the hair on her head is blonde. That's kind of weird. I'm coming. But the best one of all is once again in Resident My Evil Baby 3 Revelations, when she says that iconic line, "Do you want my stars?" Before shooting the evil sausage man. Anyway, that, I also have a duck of her. Bye.
Why? I'm trying... Why the fuck? Hello, you know who I am. Thank you so much to Deadwing Claw for inviting me on to your channel. It's a super exciting honor for me because you are the main head of the Claw gang. You are the main, and I'm very honored to have been selected for your list to be on top of you. Today we are talking about waifu. The definition of waifu. Anyway, my favorite waifu in all of anime are these AA batteries here, because when I put them in my mouth, they don't complain when I do. And furthermore, 9/11 10 times more disturbing than the splinter from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Thank you to Bane and Blackbrain and Tristan and Caddicarus for providing your waifus. And thank you. I already said thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you again. Thank you. So, my number 3 pick is, well, this one's very important to me. She's the most pure woman on my list, because no one had ever made any porn of her. She's a very obscure character, and, no one had ever looted her or made her indecent in any way. And when I went on 4chan one night, and I spent the entire evening asking people if they could guess who my obscure waifu was who never had any Rule 34 made of her, they couldn't guess. They weren't able to guess. So eventually I did tell them. That it was Bitsy, the easygoing shopkeeper from the game Magic Pingel for the PS2. And, well, very quickly they did make porn of her. They made some porn of her, and I just don't think that that's allowed. That doesn't count. That just doesn't count. She was my most pure waifu that I had on the list. She had no porn. Nobody had ever made any fucking lewd material of her, and then some fucking people on 4chan it's revenge porn. That's what it is. They make laws about that. They literally make laws about it. It's called revenge porn. They did it just to spite me. Just for spite. Just for spite. They didn't even like her or respect her. They just did it to piss me off. So whatever, fucking go ahead and jerk off to her. I don't fucking give a shit. Fuck you. Piece of fucking shit. So for number 2, I decided to go with one that's, I think a very basic, like, obvious pick everyone would kind of go for. Like, she'd be on a lot of people's lists, I think. And again, leave a comment down below if you also have her on your list. Simpsons character. Very sexy character, known for, like, being a very sexy character. I went with Brandine, the slack-jawed yokel's wife from The Simpsons. And the thing about her that I really like is that she's so fertile. She has, like, 40 kids. I mean, you know she fucks big and good. Yeah, the great thing about a girl like her is that she's married to a fucking retard, so I wouldn't even have to try very hard, really. It's a win-win. And my number one top waifu, my favorite waifu ever, she is the light of my life. She is the heart of my soul. I think if you know me, you knew this was coming. If you've seen any of the police reports that have come out in the recent months, then you know that this was coming. It's actually Tara Strong, the famous voice actress. Not any of the characters that she's played, actually just her, the voice actress. God, what a sweet set of cans. I mean, yeah, I've been hiding in her garden for the last couple days. I don't think she knows that I'm there, but it's probably not going to be good if she finds out after what happened last time. Anyways, so just hush hush on, you know, me hiding out in Tara Strong's garden. And yeah, so I'm not gay, just to clear that up. I love big titty ladies, and I'm not gay. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you to everybody who contributed to the video. Thank you for all of my friends and their waifu ranting. And I'll see you guys next time on the other side. Peace. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Well, real quick wrap up on this silly little video. Thank you very much to my Patreon friends, my $20 and up excellent dudes, Stilk Meek, Andy Blackout Drums, Soup, Iron, Vomilet, Richard Troiano, Isabel Jensen, Frenchie, Day Drunk Paralegal, Scott Allis, Jolie Doomed, AJ Osipova, Top Boys, Xylax, and new Top Boys, Nico Skywalker 01. Thank you very much, all of you, very much. Big Muchfords. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the music in this video. It's new music from me. I mean, some of it's kind of repurposed from other music you might have heard, but, you know, don't tell anyone. It's fine. Hush, hush. It's called Plunderphonics. It's fine. Don't tell H Bomber Guy on me. Don't even tell N Bomber Guy on me. It'll be okay. Go check it out. I've uploaded it, or it'll be uploaded soon. Hope you enjoyed it here. Penis. Penis.